Storm Track Chief Meteorologist Mark Prater has been keeping us updated for the last few days on this.
It started last week. You've eased us into this, but now we're at the 0 hour. Tomorrow's the day.
Yeah, tomorrow the storms start to move in, and we go through this a number of times each year, so it's obviously something we're very used to, but we just want to make sure that everybody is prepared and aware of the weather throughout the day, and that's why I issued a weather alert, which will be effective starting tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., and that will last through tomorrow and tomorrow night into early Wednesday when the storms start to exit the state and head over into Georgia. Let's start off with what's going to be happening. A very dynamic storm will be developing across the mid-Mississippi Valley. As a matter of fact, we'll see strong winds with the possibility of a few isolated tornadoes as a cold front swings through the southeast, and the jet streams, that's going to help add to a little bit of the instability as well as the dynamics with this storm system, which could help prompt a few tornado warnings and a few thunderstorms to begin to rotate. Now, I've got the severe weather potential in two categories. Yellow is for a slight risk, and the orange is a moderate risk through our western counties. The moderate risk areas where we'll have the best potential for a few tornadoes. That includes cities like Hamilton, back to Double Springs, Fayette, Aliceville, Pickensville, Sulligent, Gewen. You're in this as well. And the time frame you will likely start to see thunderstorms that could be severe would be 3 p.m. until 8 p.m. So that is for our western counties. Let's shift over into the central corridor along I-65, including cities like Coleman, Birmingham, Pelham, Helena, Alabaster, Inverness, Indian Springs, and Clanton. Well, we're looking at the time frame from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. That will be when the main line of thunderstorms comes through. We're actually going to have two opportunities for severe weather in West Alabama. The first will be individual thunderstorm cells, and then a line of thunderstorms will follow that and push through much of our viewing area. But by the time it gets to East Alabama, notice that there are a few areas that aren't highlighted in yellow for the slight risk. That is when we expect the best potential for the severe threats to really start to die down. And the main energy of this storm will be tracking quickly towards the north into the Great Lakes, so we'll start to lose some of those dynamics. But throughout the day tomorrow, it will be very breezy, so you factor that in with a line of thunderstorms. We could see a number of spots where winds exceed 50 to 60 miles per hour, so a few of those might be severe from Gadsden, Anniston, back through Talladega, and you'll see that is from 11 p.m. tomorrow night into 6 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Here's your day part forecast tomorrow. Chance of rain, maybe a thunderstorm, but then tomorrow evening, things really start to get cranked up. It's 65, dew point 59. This is more of what you would see in March than the very 1st of February. And our temperatures across the area are warm all the way around. The warm spot right now is Birmingham at 65. If we look out towards the west, this is where the energy is beginning to develop. This is where the atmosphere is starting to allow the hole to open up as far as our storm system. That will track towards the north and east, and that's when we'll start to see things fire up here locally. Right now, though, there's nothing happening. We're going to stay quiet. But as we go through our night tonight, notice the showers will be hit and miss, and then we're looking at the thunderstorms beginning to develop by tomorrow afternoon. We'll watch these individual cells for possibly a few of the rotating thunderstorms, which could develop into tornadoes. As we get into 8 o'clock, rain, thunderstorms all through West Alabama, gusty winds. Then this main line starts to shift towards the east by 1 o'clock, and notice the heavy rain and thunderstorms through Gadsden into Anniston. And then it's gone. This is 7 a.m. on Wednesday. We will start to improve quickly. Plenty of sunshine and cooler temperatures as a new batch of air starts to move in. We will be watching this very carefully, not only through tonight, but also during the day tomorrow. We'll have a full staff and keep you posted with that weather alert all day tomorrow into tomorrow night. And there is the clearing. It will get better once we get these storms in town and out in a hurry.